It's 2-0 here, and what a huge goal that is. The tactic is working for us.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Corners of Europe Challenge, and welcome back to Tromso, where in today's episode we have got the Europa Conference League quarter-final against Marseille. We're going to be playing against them across two legs, the first one at home, and then we are going away to Marseille in France. We're going to be playing them there. Not it's quite far travel down, but I don't think it's the longest travel that we could have, but still a pretty far travel for us down. And yeah, those two games today are going to be absolutely massive in seeing if we can win the Conference League this season or not. We've drawn the toughest opponent probably, but yeah, we have to just go out there and give it our all now. I've got a plan. I feel like I'm prepared, ready to go for this game, and hopefully I can come out with the result. We can come out with the result that we want from this game. And one thing, I think the first thing I've got to show you is the actual plan for the game. Now, it might look very unimpressive, but for a start, I am not opposed to a five-back system. I think it can be very, very good, and I probably should play it a little bit more. And this system I've derived here, very, very good. I am quite a big fan of it. It's quite advanced, a lot more advanced, but I think to break down a team like Marseille, who are going to be tough to play against, this is what we need. So the team, it looks like this. It's a 5-2-3. So it's what would it be? It'd be the three. I'm not very familiar with it. I'll explain why I think this will work. So it's the three attackers. You've got Ennison who will drop in. He'll hold this position here just ahead of himself now. Dahl kind of a little bit behind that, and then the Myra and Dahl will kind of link up, so it becomes the 2-3-1 there. Conceição supporting on this right side, and then Myra will step up obviously as the libero, but at the back it will be Kornienko who steps into the midfield, Lasanta and Ramoj. It's a bit more wider than we usually play. We play in very, very narrow usually, but I think this is the way to go for this game. The other tactic is still obviously there, but this one's training. We can switch between them. I have a feeling that we should start on this tactic and then go over to the 5-2-3. But the reason I say that is because obviously since our record this season, by the way, so impressive. 3 out of 4 wins in the Conference League, knockouts, unbeaten. Very, very happy with that. Off the back of that game against our house, the 5-2 win, I went and played a friendly with Ajax, arranged it, so we had some experience against a team who were kind of similarly matched in Ajax, and we managed to get a 1-0 win against them. And I mean, if you look at the stats, it wasn't even a lucky goal. We both played well, but we had more of the ball. We made the chances, and we got the win in the end. And it was I really want to show you what I've been analysing, because obviously coming into this game, it's been very, very important to analyse how we're going to set up. If it lets me come and watch the goals, it's in 2D classic, so like how Football Manager used to be played. To show you this, that's how I've been observing the plan for this game. If we take a look at it here, so we'll just so the ball is played from there. We'll see where the shot is taken from. I think, yeah, it's from Mauro Couto here. I think this is a good place to stop here. So the two at the back, we've got Ramoj there and Lasanta. Stepping up there is Myra, and Kornienko supports that midfield by going inverted. We've got Darlu's in there supporting just behind Ennison, who's gone a little bit out to the right to support the throw in. Conceição on the right there, he's letting Mauro Couto, who I think might actually go inverted, to be fair, but yeah, Conceição is there. Mauro Couto playing as a more traditional winger in this game, with Tewold on the left side and Flores playing as the lone striker. You can really see how we're pressing them really, really well here. I'm not sure, it won't show us any highlights from anything else that happened, like any Ajax chances, unless I can find them. But we'll go and put key highlights on to see if it shows us. The goal does go in here, the corner is taken, but I think this tactic could be the way to go. I don't know whether to start with the 4 at the back, but I think we'll start with the 5 just for security, pretty much. But yeah, that win against Ajax gave me belief, even if it's a friendly. it's helped us so much in preparing for this game, and I just hope we can come away with the result that we want. A league game as well against Steinbach, 3-0 win, very convincing. And now we've had our rest, the team is ready to go. First leg at the Bodo Glimt Stadium, and we are going to be playing against Marseille. I'm not. I know we are in the quarter-final, but we are playing a team better than us. It's as simple as that. Marseille are better than us. I don't know what their record is in the Conference League, but we have to respect them. They're going to come and try and beat us here at home. The French league is loading, but it's view only. That's why. So they where are we looking? French Cup 10th round. Is that what is? Oh my! I didn't even know that's a thing, to be honest. But apparently it is. So they in their league. Where are we looking? We'll go down to the bottom here. So a 4-1 win against Lazio, pretty convincing in the league phase. A 1-1 draw against Poznan. A loss to Kiev. A few nice wins here. A win there. 2 wins against Sesika there in the 4th round of qualifying. So they've looked all right. A bit of a mixed bag, but I would argue, don't have better results than the other team. Who did we? It was Arcus who we played. Lots of planning gone into this game. Maybe I'm overestimating it. Maybe we do get the result, but it is going to be a tough game. I know it is. I just hope we can come out with the result, and this plan should help us in getting there. It's been 6 minutes of explaining. It's going to be massive, this game. I cannot wait for it. Whatever the result is, we have done ourselves proud to get this far. Let's go and play the first leg of our quarter-final against Marseille. So the team for this game, we're starting with the 5 at the back. Better to be safe than sorry, especially in the first half, where we want to make sure we don't concede early on. The team starts with Nilsson in goal. We've got a back line of Lasanta, Myra, Ramaj, Kornienko, Conceição. We've got Dahl and Edison in the midfield, Teld on the left, Kuto on the right, and Flores up top. Kick off here in this game against Marseille. It looks like it's been a pretty quiet game so far, nothing too much really happening, as it looks like Marseille will be the team with the first chance. I mean, some notable players for them in this team they've got. I mean, there's a chance here for them. I want to take a look at what happens. It's a save from Nelson, Alan St. Maximan on the right side, Ilian Dai on the left side. They had some other players as well, but yeah, not really too many I'm familiar with, but I'm sure they've got still the similar level of quality that they have. I mean, Ajax are a team who match them similarly in terms of reputation, so that's why we went and arranged a friendly with them. Just hope that everything that happened in that game, all the information we gathered, paid off. And also because Marseille are travelling up to here in Norway, we make a tough game for them, to be honest, because that's what we should do, and I hope we just can come out with the result. I've got belief this plan, switching to a 5 at the back, changing up your tactic just because of who you're playing, I think is reasonable. We have to respect the opponent, and if it makes us get the result that we want, then you really cannot complain. Sometimes I think you have to play unattractive football. It reminds me a lot of Jose Mourinho and his Inter team against Barcelona. It was not pretty football, but he came out with the result, and he did everything he wanted to. Really won the treble that year, if I'm not mistaken. Won the Champions League, and well, you can't really complain. Did he win the Champions? I'm fairly certain he won it, but it's a similar case here. If this is the game we can get past to win the Conference League, and we have to play ugly football, then that's going to be the case. But that's what we have to do, really. Is Mauro Couto is making a lovely run for a huge goal for us. The tactic paying off, and it's an early goal. And that goal, exactly what we need early on in this game. It's a lovely move, to be fair. Ennison, Flores, Mauro Couto all combining, and Flores, reliable as ever, is in there to get the goal to make it 1-0. If there's a bit of issues with the audio just then, by the way, mix up in the whatever, I don't really know what happened, but that goal has gone. We lead 1-0 here, and that's I think that's the first quarter of this game, of the first of the 4 quarters of this battle against Marseille, and will go to us, and we can maybe even top it off with another goal. Couto plays it into Flores. It's 2-0. If this goal does stand, I mean, Flores looped onside, but if it does stand, this would be absolutely huge for us. 2-0 up before half time. Please say it goes. Mauro Couto has got his arm in the air. It's 2-0 here, and what a huge goal that is. The tactic is working for us. It's paid off late on in the second half, and Flores has got what could be 2 huge goals in this battle. The first quarter goes to the Tromso side. We've won the first round, and this is going to be an absolute heavyweight battle. But with that first round on the scorecard, it's massive for us. But Marseille do pull one back, and now they're trying to make their bid in this game. They've pulled it to 2-1, and now we need to, if we can find another goal, that would be get the win from here. That would probably be the thing that we want. I mean, we don't want to let them back into the game off the back of our amazing kind of the amazing first half that we had, especially at the end. But it's Marseille who are going to come on the attack once again here. It's a ball into the middle, a bit of pressing required from us. We need to win this back, but with this flat back 7 or 8 or whatever it is that we're playing, we surely should be able to counter it as they find themselves on the ball. 66 minutes gone, time for some changes shortly. I've been impressed by this performance so far, but we don't want to bottle it here and come away with anything less than a win. And if we can find that 2-goal cushion, we know exactly what happened the last time we had that last time out. But Marseille coming on the attack here, they find themselves on the ball. It's a ball over the top. Conceição needs to do a bit of defending. It's a lovely composed ball into Ramage. I cannot believe that. Oh no, that's not just happened. That can't have just happened. Oh, if we lose I cannot believe it. How was that? Seriously, just happened. He's coming straight off. I don't even I can't. No, I've got no words. Moving on. We make changes. We go again. Nothing you can really do, to be honest. Bajoun there in that role, very, very natural. Mauro Couto is gonna have to come off by the looks of it, and I think a straight swap in the middle will bring on Pereira there. Can we please find a goal in this game off the back of whatever just happened there? To be honest, I don't know what happened. I would like us to find a goal. We'll go with the positive mentality. Might even have to take it to the attacking mentality, because a loss here, I would just be absolutely so disappointed. It's a ball in, back post, the header goes in. Nelson needs a save. Lasanta gets it clear in the end. Tewold needs to get there first. He doesn't manage to, and Saint Maximin in the end does run that out of play for us. And yeah, it's disappointing in the end from us, really. We've gone on the attacking mentality. We have to be brave, we have to take the risks, but it's going to be all Marseille by the looks of it in this game. There's one final chance here. They're growing into it, but we're growing into it, they're growing into it. The full-time whistle is going to go. That is the first leg wrapped up. Big second leg coming up. So the team for this second leg: 1-1 draw in the league against Viking, I believe it was. I literally could not care less. This game is absolutely massive considering it's a level playing field. We should have got a better result, but it's still on here, and we've definitely been alright away from home. In the Conference League knockout so far, no changes from last time out. The team starts with Nelson in goal, backline, Kornienko, Lasanta, Myra, Ramage and Conceição, Darlin Edison in the midfield. We've got Tewold on the left, Couto on the right, and Flores up top. Kick-off here in this game against Marseille away from home. 66,000 in attendance. However many of them are Tromso fans, I'm not sure, but we need to make a result for them. Tewold at the back post, he has a header, it's hit the crossbar and it falls to no one in the end. So close. If someone had got on the end of that, that would have been the goal to absolutely raise the roof. We have to make an early change here. Conceição is forced off. We bring on Bajoun in his place. I mean, it's disappointing we couldn't get the result that we wanted in the end. I mean, I knew a draw would be frustrating, but what can you do, really? Just hope we can come away with the result as Saint Maximin is running in. It's a big save from Nelson there to deny him. He must be really old now, 34, 5, something like that. We have to defend against him. It's a bit of zonal marking by the looks of it. I mean, they've not committed many men. They must be expecting to counter or something like that. I think we have to sit cautious for a little bit, because they're going to put us under a bit of pressure, just as we did for most of most of the first half last time out. But I'm looking forward to it, if anything, because it's going to make out for to be a really good game, and I hope we can come away with the result that we want. As Tewold there lose on his header, but Kornienko, as mighty as ever, he wins that header, but nothing comes of that as 20 minutes go. If we could take, I mean, I'm not even going to say it. We're just going to play the game, see what happens, and if I need to say anything, I'll say anything. But it's been a pretty stalemate game so far, as Kornienko plays his ball in. Ramage at the back post, it's Ennison next, and Mauro Couto now is going to look to try and play a ball in. Down the line, he's got Kornienko if he wants to play it to him. Just a simple ball forward, and that's what it is. Into Ramage. Can he link back up with Couto? It's a ball over the top into Flores. Flores is through. Oh, what a save that is. Flores was through with the chance to make it 3-2. He is an absolutely big game player. What a player he's been in these ties. and if there's a time we need him now, it's now more than ever. What a game we've got here, and hopefully we can. I just hope we can come away with the result, because this could be the best chance we get in a long time. But we've definitely been impressive for the 120 minutes of gameplay there's been so far, but there's still 60 plus added time if we need it, as Kornienko is standing over this free kick. He plays in back post. Terwald is unmarked, and that is the goal to make it 1-0 and put us ahead in this tie. Look at all the travelling Tromso fans in the corner. That is absolutely amazing. We've packed it out. They still have belief, and you can tell why, because we get the goal to make it 3-2 in this tie. It's absolutely massive. The Marseille players, they're tired, they are unhappy, and it is 3-2 now. And I need to put set pieces on, actually, because Kornienko, he's an absolute beast on them. Very, very impressive. And we are 45 minutes away from making the Conference League semi-finals. We still need to put an absolutely exceptional performance in if we want to get over the line. I mean, I don't know how we set up for the rest of this game. I think the setup is there. The 5 at the back has worked well. We've not even considered switching to the 4 back, so I think we stick with it for now. See how it goes as Myra finds himself on the ball. He goes back to Lasanta, just calm on the ball. That's what we need. As Terwald now, he's going to try playing Kornienko. You'd think he'll go all the way. He plays that out wide to Mauro Couto. Mauro Couto, no, that's so unlucky. The touch there from the Marseille defender. He nearly set Flores off, and it is unfortunately straight into the hands of the Marseille goalkeeper. It's going to be a bit of a defending job now by the looks of it. It's a ball here now. We need to do a bit of pressing, win this ball back down this left side now into the midfield. The return ball goes very central, and the return ball now, and now Terwald is putting on the press. Can he win that ball back? He's not able to. It's a slip ball through. Saint Maximin is through, and it's a huge save from Nilsson to deny the attacker from Alan Saint Maximin, by the way, of that goal. And we need a bit of defending from this corner. Dahl needs to put in a good shift in defending Vitinha, their striker. No, it's not the Vitinha I'm thinking about. It's a very good Vitinha. He's got many goals in this competition, so we need to defend from his threat. The Marseille players cutting in, and it's straight over the bar. 3-2 the scoreline. 60 minutes left. I'm going to go pause the game left. There's been 60 minutes gone. That's what I meant to say. We'll bring on Motta there, and I think we bring. I want to. I think we bring off Dahl, and because Ennison, I don't want to put Pereira in an unnatural role, or I could have dropped them deeper. It's made anyway. Now I can't change it. Ennison, play him a bit more advanced in the hopes we get another goal, but we play Pereira in Dahl's role, which is a bit more natural in to get fresh legs in that very vitally important role that Dahl has had to cover for 150 minutes of football up to this point. As Marseille find themselves on the ball, they're knocking it around, trying to create a chance. It's into the middle there. Saint Maximin finds himself on the ball. It's a ball over the top, and now it's a bit of defending required from Kornienko. Will he get there first? He's not able to. He needs to close up to his man. He plays it to the edge of the area now. Bit of defending needed. What are we going to do to stop this attack? It's gone wide. It's gone wide. There's no deflection in there. Nelson not even tested. I think we have to go balanced, because they're going to grow back into this game. We don't want to let them find another goal. We need to encourage the boys to just keep playing and try and find a little bit more momentum for themselves. It's a free kick in a very dangerous area. 5 in the wall. The free kick goes in. That is so poor to concede. I cannot believe that's gotten in, to be honest. I've encouraged the boys as well, haven't I? Because I needed us to do a bit of defensive job. It's 3-3 now. The belief is still here, but I mean, they were building the momentum. You could see it coming. But we just, as long as we can cancel out this pressure that they're putting on us now, then we should be alright. Good to go. We'll try and go positive for a little bit, switch back, see if that has any effect on the momentum, really. 86 minutes, 87, 88, 89, 90, 3 minutes of added time. There's going to be one final chance, surely there is, and it's going to be Kornienko. He plays the ball in. Who's there? No one can win the header. It falls to the edge of the area. Pereira, win your header. It's a ball in the middle. Mauro Couto is fouled. He's fouled in the middle. If this goes, Flores has got the chance to win us the game in the 93rd minute. Please, if this goes, I cannot watch. The penalty has been awarded. I can't watch it. I cannot watch it. What a moment this could be. Is it for us? It's not for us. It's Ennison, one of the legends of our time here in Tromso. The chance to win it for us. Ennison steps up and it's saved. It's saved. No, no, no. I cannot believe it. Why is Flores not taking it? Why is he not taking it? Oh no. Oh no. We cannot lose from here. We seriously cannot lose from here, but we were threatening, and that's what's good. But to lose it from this position now off the back of that, we're building momentum though, and that's what we like to see. Can we build a bit more to try and find a goal for ourselves? But if it does go to penalties, you don't want to see a display like that. But there is going to be a chance for us here as Kornienko finds himself on the ball. Who can he play it to now? He plays it to Pereira. Kornienko into Motta. Motta is cutting in here. Can he release the shot? Motta, can he go all the way? He has the shot. It's a great save from the keeper. I think it might have been going over already, but you can't complain really. I cannot believe we've just missed that. Oh, Ennison, what have you done? Why have you not given it to Flores? I thought he would have been the designated penalty taker. It's a ball into the middle, near post, no one's there, but it'll fall back to Ennison. And where can Ennison go now? He's trying to cut in. Can he go and line up the shot for himself? He goes to Myra. Myra, can he have the shot now? Into Kornienko. Where will he go now? We've lost the ball. Don't let them hit us on the counter. And it looks like that could be the case. Can we get a whistle here, referee? Maybe not. And now on the counter, but we win it back. Myra, Pereira, Ramaj now. Where is it to? It's to Bajun now. The half-time whistle goes. We'll go into extra time, make some changes. The only real change, I think, Ennison off for Fernandez there in the middle. Can we find a goal late on? I cannot believe what this game it's if we don't get the result, it would be absolute heartbreak. We're building up momentum. You know what? We're going positive. Or is it going to go to penalties in this game? We've got added time and it is going to be a penalty shootout. And you know what? Fair enough, because I think that's a fair result in the end. I've not had much success in penalties, but I mean, we just need to put them away. Simple as that. It's Kornienko with the first penalty. Pick your corner and put it away. Kornienko steps up. It's saved. The first penalty is saved there, and it's going to be a position where Marseille can go ahead unless Nilsson can make himself the hero now. Vitinha, their striker, is stepping up. The penalty hits the woodwork and we both miss our first penalties. That will calm us down a bit now. It's Flores stepping up next. Oh, what a game this has been. Seriously, this has just been absolutely amazing. Flores steps up here. His penalty is a lovely penalty. He puts it into the bottom right corner, and now Nilsson, can he make himself the hero? As I said, my penalty record, not that amazing. Can he save this and make himself the hero? The number 10 for Marseille. It's a save from Nilsson. Huge from him. The player there for Marseille just picks his corner, but it's a massive save from Nilsson, and we could go ahead here in this shootout. It's Fernandez, the substitute, with his penalty, and he puts it away here. And what a huge goal that could be. He's supposed to be our best penalty taker. I always put my best penalty taker third, because very crucial penalty, especially from this position we're in. A huge save here would win us. It would put us in a position to win it, but it is converted. Yeah, my third player, my best player on the third penalty, because it's so crucial and it's proven why there. 2-1. Mauro Couto, can he put this penalty away? What a hero he could be. Mauro Couto, it's saved. It is saved. But if Nilsson can save this, we would be a penalty away from winning the whole thing. Mauro Couto, my friend, we've been so close so many times in this tie. The penalty, it's put in the corner, and now the final penalty for us. If we miss this, Marseille could go in a position where they win it, and if they do, they would be heartbreak. Bajun standing over this penalty. Where will he go? He's hit the post, and now we need a save from Nilsson, or it could be all over. It would be absolute heartbreak if we lose it from this position. It's going to be Nilsson against the Marseille player. A huge save needed here, or else we will be crashing out of the Conference League. Undeservedly, I would like to say, to be honest, because we've absolutely dominated Marseille. The final penalty, is it going to be put away? Nilsson putting off the player, the penalty taken, and it is in the bottom corner. Wow. So unfortunately not meant to be for us. absolute heartbreak in the end. I'm sure we'll be back, but that is, I cannot believe that. Once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you this little tune and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you, bye bye.